Oh my gosh, am I gonna rim it? Oh! Boom! Come on, get in the hole! No! Hydra! No!
For this one, what?
Are you kidding? Dude, are you kidding me? Look at this. Look where I'm stuck. How? How in the How? How? Oh, so spooky. Oh, sorry. Blah. Yeah. So, Scur videos. Yeah, ever since, now that we've started reacting to Bizarre Bub, there's been a whole heaping ton of scary requests in our Discord, and this was one of them. I'm always
down for the spook.
I'm always down for it too. I mean,
after all, it is after Christmas, which means it's time to get ready for Halloween again.
Yes, it is. Yes, indeed.
I'm one of those people.
Well, for me, Halloween is year-round because I'm always masquerading. Anyway, so yeah, Scary Comp version 40. So last one was actually pretty scary. We were actually able to spot a couple things. There was actually people who pointed out, like, who tried to point out, it's just like, look at you guys focusing on this and that. I'm just like, hey, my dude, how can the shadow
watch it
just
how you want to watch it, and
like,
I'll watch it how I want to
exactly?
watch it.
And he was just like, the shadow thing perfectly makes sense. I'm like, it makes perfect sense for a shadow to just clip in like that, to just clip in, just right there. It makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't.
Were they talking about the ball?
Yes.
Like, I've done a lot of animation, like, and working with lighting and stuff in college, and it's not how fucking shadows work, dude.
No. I mean, especially if the light source is one thing, which that's what it looked like. It looked like the overhead light. I can understand, like, if the shadow, like, moves with the ball because, like, the light source is, like, it's, like, predominant light source is shifting, but that's not the case. It went from a dead stop to moving. That's, again...
Well, there was literally a frame with the shadow missing.
Yes.
So
that's not how shit works.
That's a clear doctor, and there's no reason the shadow would be missing other than a oversight on the editing of the
yes.
film.
I mean, if you wanted to do it beforehand and blend the shadow...
If that was 100% undoctored film, there'd be no way there was a frame with the shadow missing.
Yeah. If anything, they should have blended the shadows together to make it seem at least like, you know,
well, they
like
just should
normal.
have checked all their frames to make sure there wasn't a frame with a missing shadow.
That's true. Anywho, we have a Scary Comp.
It's like when I'm trying to cover up titties while I'm editing, like, you know.
Oh, The Witcher.
I double check to make sure I don't accidentally leave a frame of nipple in there because that could be bad.
Yeah, that could get us demonetized pretty quickly. But
you got to double check all your frames when you're doing an edit.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be smart, guys. You gotta be smart. Anywho, Beelzebub or Bizarre Bub. We are going to be watching comp number 40.
No, I just have Promise in my head. Beelzebub.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, I'm just like, Beelzebub. And then all of a sudden, I remember Beelzebrox from, like, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Beelzebox, the devil.
I think he's saying Beelzebub, but it just sounds Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Just because of the way he slurs it together.
Yeah, because,
it's all southern-y sounding.
Even though he's from Bakersfield, California.
Nothing about Primus makes sense.
Primus
that's
sucks.
Why they're kind of cool.
Primus sucks, as so many of their fans would say.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's why they like them.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so here we go. This is Scary Comp V40. Here we go.
A security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby. This is what was caught."
I'm gonna say that baby's freaking me out.
He's staring at something.
Yeah, he is.
What the fuck? Oh, that was way more violent looking than I expected.
The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully. The question is, though, what exactly had pushed him over?
Damn.
The cradle in the back continues to swing as the child vanishes from the frame.
Like, it didn't look like anything in the background, like particularly her movements in the background didn't jump. Wait, or did they?
Wait, I think that was a cutback.
The question is, though, what exactly had pushed him over?
No, you can pull that off with masking. I've done that before, where you as long as you have enough separation. I do that on our thumbnails sometimes. I know I was called out on it. That's what I was
watching after the first time. Is like, did she jump cut in the background? Because that would be a clear
pushed over forcefully
mistake. When
the question is, though,
yeah, right
exactly had.
But the kid did go like from in frame to out of frame, like instant transmission.
Yeah,
so that did make it look like there's like nothing in between. That's insanely fast. Like that could.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
This kid would have to be dead.
This is instantaneous because look at this. Look at this. Look at the cradle. The cradle, which is moving in the background, it's swinging at normal speed. And look, there's this frame here. It moves. 1, 2. So
it almost makes it look like the kid just kind of is cut out of the frame.
Kind of.
Like the background video is left so that it doesn't look weird, but
it looked. Also, we don't see the baby again. Like, if we would have seen, like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking again, guys. If y'all are upset, it's like, just believe it, move on. No.
That's what I have fun with. If this
what's upsets you, I don't care.
If you don't like the way we react to spooky clips, then don't watch us react to spooky clips.
Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to determine if it looks real to us. If it looks real to us, it'll be even more terrifying to us.
This is the fun I have with watching spooky things. Because I don't typically believe in spooky things.
We don't see her pick the baby up again. I'm thinking that this is a cut right here. Someone came in, took the baby out, and then, let's see. When she crosses in front of it again, let's watch where she crosses in front of it. Like what all do we see? Just boom. And then she gets up and she crosses in front of it, but dude, right there. Look, I don't know if that's a cut intentionally, but right here, watch her movements after the baby has been knocked over. Right here, boom, the baby is over. And then right here when she gets up.
It kind of just looked like she moved quickly, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a cut right there that doesn't feel natural. Like right here. Like, I don't know if it took her a while to notice the baby got knocked over, but the baby started crying immediately. And we don't see her pick the baby back up. That's the thing in that video.
The child, all of a sudden, disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully. The question is, though, what exactly had pushed him over? The cradle in the back continues to swing as the child vanishes from the frame, suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. As the child vanishes from the frame,
it's just the fact that there's no...
Yeah, right there. Like, she jumps a little bit.
Continues to swing.
She opens up the laptop.
As the child vanishes from...
Right here, you'll see her do a jump. It's like a jump cut. It's like waiting for boom, right there.
That this wasn't a glitch.
That little jump cut on her. It's a bit sus.
Then the swing would have skipped a frame.
I mean, the whole thing that's sus to me is just that there's no movement between the kids,
as you can see,
being in frame.
Not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch, then what was it?
Because that's like instant transmission, like movement.
The scene in the room.
It's like, the camera didn't glitch, but the kid would have whiplash moving that fast.
Well,
know what I mean?
The easiest way to do it is to have the frame where the baby's in there. Have the frame where the baby's in, and basically insert it in.
If this wasn't
and then
a glitch,
basically remove it right there. Like, remove it right as you do the pull, and you knock the thing over, that would make it look more normal. That would make it look like there's no cuts. There's ways you can get, again, guys, there's ways you can get around this. Where I've been doing filmmaking with Jacob, I've been looking at cutting and masking technology, especially in friggin' Premiere.
I think personally, without
Effects.
in between frames of that baby being here, then here, then here, it's so fast that it's unbelievable.
It's physics-wise, the baby would basically be shaped like the letter C.
The baby would be smeared all over the side of the crib.
Yes, that speed is ridiculous.
That's so fast.
Seen in the room,
It's so fast that
mother
it's
and
within
child,
one frame.
and
That's a
nothing appears to have
30th
pushed
of
them
a
over.
second, usually.
As with all videos, it's up to you to decide if this is something paranormal or not. The child's mother has yet to figure that out. But as always, feel free to share what you think.
Well, I personally think it's fake. Personally. That's just me. But this is just the first one, guys. Again, maybe we'll come across something that actually does terrify us. But that one doesn't get me.
The following footage shows someone who's alone at home when something terrifying happens.
Dog sees something.
The person in question is a paranormal investigator named Jordan. Ever since investigating places that are said to be haunted, Jordan can't help but think that something has followed him home. From hearing strange noises at night, to having an episode of sleep paralysis, during which he'd seen what appeared to be a lady with long black hair, Jordan is certain that something is watching him.
Sleep paralysis, demon.
It wasn't
the
until
idea
one
of sleep
night.
paralysis, I've never had it happen to me, but the idea of it really creeps me out.
Chad has.
Yeah, that really creeps me out.
Chad has had it happen. He's regaled me with the tale of it, and I can't imagine being just sitting there, not being able to move or anything, and looking at the bottom of my bed and just seeing a figure just staring back at me. And it's not saying anything, it's just staring at me. And I can't move because, again, paralysis, sleep paralysis.
When he was home alone, that he caught footage of something disturbing. Jordan is recording his dog when out of nowhere, this happens.
It's a cute puppy.
What's wrong? Something there?
Oh.
Is this what's going on?
Animals being
His dog
spooked
appears
out
to be
by nothing
sensing
is
something,
always pretty creepy to me.
and the EVP seems to confirm that. Then, later in the night, the following happens.
Trip over the Roomba.
Whoa.
He sees it, and he turns around quick to try and catch it, and it's gone.
Why are you following me? Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, I don't like this one. This one's actually creeping me out a little bit.
Yeah, me too. It got me. Dude, get the dog, get the dog, get the dog, get the dog!
Leave the dog in there.
Jordan has encountered what many viewers believe is a malevolent force, and just like Jordan, they too were left spooked. Now, the strangest thing about this encounter is the peeping head in the background. It's unclear as to who or what this could have been, but given what happened in the bathroom, viewers believe this might be the entity that's been haunting him. Needless to say, this video is pretty strange. I can't think of anything that might explain this, but maybe you can. What are your thoughts on this? Is this actual footage of a ghost, or is it something else?
That one's actually pretty creepy.
Yeah, that made my hairs on my arm stand up.
Same a little bit.
If he faked that, it was good.
Well done. Well, because that was all because here's the thing. This right here you could pull off with 2 pieces of string. You know, you pull both of them at the same time. The door pulls back and the towel pulls down.
If you had
and where
someone
it's dark,
hide,
you could pull
if you had
off.
someone hiding in the shower or like in the bathtub over to the right off a frame, they could probably pull a thing that could make the towel fall down and the door swing back a little bit.
Either that or where he's not crossing this door here, they could pull it and they could be like looking under the door for him to like be like in the hallway and he'll be like looking at that door and they're pulling it under the door here. I don't know. There's various ways you could fake this, but if it is fake, they did a good job because everything in this is practical.
Well, and I mean, like, coming up with the idea for, like, okay, we'll have the door swing open. Like, people always think about one thing at a time. They both had the door swing open and the towel fall.
Yeah.
Like, and that's just coming up with a little more unique ideas, like, for stuff like that.
Yeah. Right here,
a little more convincing.
the head
and not to mention, like, here, like I always say about, like, if you're gonna shop in, like, something that looks... That's a great fucking idea, putting it in the reflection on the window.
Yes,
so,
that right there is pretty terrifying.
Because it was, in a way, I mean, it looked good. It looked like it has the same kind of fucking, like, blur to it as the rest of the reflections in the window have.
Yes. Because
So
what that
it
is
looks
right
like
there,
something's actually there. Like,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
think-
either
I think-
something is actually there,
I think
or they
something
did a
actually is
really
there.
damn good job.
I think it's either someone's peering around the corner, or that's someone putting like a fake head with like a black wig on around the corner, and then when he turns around real fast,
they pull it back.
they pull it back out of frame, and then boom, right
Why are
here,
you following
he goes
me?
over. They have plenty of time to get into that extra room over here to the right.
Or to the left.
Or to the left, around the corner here. That would be a good one, too. But, you
Who
know,
are you?
then right here, just
Who are you?
the string.
Done with this.
I'd get the dog. I'm not leaving my dog. If I'm leaving here and I'm not coming back to this house, I'm getting Lulu. I'm getting the little kennel. I'm getting Lulu, and we are going somewhere else. Dude, I will stay in a fucking motel to get away from that shit. Like a cheap, like $20 a night motel.
If that was real,
Jordan
dude, like, yeah.
If they did, if that is fake, they did a great job.
If it's real, then I hope he went back for his dog.
Oh, same. I do. I hope so too. I hope
I hope he figured out
Anything
how to
that might
get away
explain
from whatever
this.
that is.
But
Yeah.
maybe you can. What are your thoughts on this? Is this actual footage of a ghost? Or is it something else?
Like, this is good enough. I'm probably gonna show my bros when I can remember to. Cause
Oh yeah.
my bros like creepy stuff, and like if
That
you
was
can
really
find
good.
good ones, like we like to share them. So that was a good one. I give that one like a 10 on like.
Yeah, like the
Creep
creepy
factor.
scale, because
It's very rare that
made your
like
arm- made the
watching
hair on
these.
your arm
Yeah,
stand up.
yeah, watching these actually gives me a chill. But like that was pretty damn good. Should put that at number 1.
This
on
next video was
Let's see, this
posted
next
by
one's real
Acoleyte
creepy.
Sevilla,
I guess
who
we'll have to
received
see.
footage of a chilling incident that took place in a foreign country. The footage shows a group of people standing on the street when they see something that terrifies them. We have no idea as to what they're seeing, but whatever it is, it seems to be very unsettling. It isn't until we see the footage from a different angle that we notice what it was that terrified them. This is what they saw. Be sure to look closely for this one, or you'll miss it.
Oh, is there no one on it? Whoa!
Someone jumped off and ran, and then the bike turned off after they were already off of it. Oh, you can see another person walk away from it though.
Yeah, but what's the other perspective?
Somehow, a bicycle appears to have come out of nowhere as soon as the person on the motorcycle parks his vehicle. Now, some people think that the silhouette seen here might be a spirit of some sort, but this may be somebody whose figure is being distorted due to the camera's quality.
Yeah, I thought that was the person
What
getting
seems
off
to
the
be
bike
unexplainable
and
is the
away.
bicycle that appears out of thin air. Where exactly did it come from? Viewers can't help but think that this might be a physical manifestation of an entity. But as always, it's up to you to decide if that's the case. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
That's pretty weird.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444.
Creepy, but it was weird.
It was, yeah. I'd say that's about a 7 for
There's
me.
a lot going on with that.
Yeah, I'd say that was about a 7 on the creepy scale. You know, once I saw the full spectrum of what was going on.
At gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Amanda Biggs suggested the following video and writes, "A family in Colombia had just moved into a new home. The person recording is a member of the family who is showing off his parents' new room. As he records the room, his siblings come storming in to let him know that they just saw something really frightening in the other room. This is what they saw."
Sí, está la nueva casa de nosotros, está la cama de mi mamá, está la cama de mi mamá, está la cama de mi mamá, está que me dejan grabar. Ah, o sea, hay algo. Uy, no, sea serio, no pongan a jugar así que lo asustan a uno. Pero quietos, no venga, quieto. No me empuje, sea serio, vaya usted, quieto. Mire, sí, no hay nada, son bien mentirosos, de ahí no hay nada.
What the fuck?
A shadow-like figure can be seen standing in the corner of the room.
It just manifested too, because he
Kind of popped out.
Shadow-like figure can be seen standing
Hi.
in the corner of the room. It's unclear as to what this could have been, but Amanda thinks this might have been a malicious presence. It's not certain if that's the case. One thing is for sure though, whatever this was had to be truly frightening, as the family's reaction seems genuine. But again, I'll let you come up with your own opinion, ghost or not. Watch the video again and decide for yourself.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Again, these low-quality
Reddit user
videos, it's harder to...
Matsumima posted the following image and writes, "My ex-girlfriend sent this photo to her family chat to announce she reached the hotel safe and chilling. Her brother replies, 'Who is that in the mirror?'"
Oh, shit. I see that.
Isn't that? Oh fuck!
Yeah. I see that.
Hell no! Hell no!
Because right here, you know, this is the distraction. This
Yeah,
is
I was like, isn't that a TV? And then
you
like,
look
oh
here.
fuck!
Yeah, that's... Ooh. Ooh.
If I seen that, I'd be like fucking running the hell out of there real fast.
Be like, bye. Adios.
I'd look back at the picture I took and just scream and run out.
Talk about cursed images.
Hello!
This is creepy.
No shit.
As with most images, there isn't that much info on this one, which makes it hard to explain. But feel free to share your thoughts.
I mean, obviously it's easily photoshoppable, but
was-
it's
It
fucking
could be.
creepy ass Photoshop. Either
Yeah.
way, if it is.
Inside the hotel room with the Reddit user's axe. The following video was posted by Gustavo Melendez, who encountered something terrifying. Gustavo was cleaning up his yard when he found what appeared to be a skull buried underneath his garden. Gustavo immediately took out his phone and began to record, but as soon as he did, the following happened.
Can't believe YouTube guidelines won't let you show a skull.
What?
Did he have a kid outside with him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. So I saw a kid reflected in the window.
Don't open the window.
The fuck? What's that matter? You were just outside on the other side of the window.
It's, that could be seen as inviting the spirit in.
I guess.
All of a sudden, Gustavo hears what sounds like somebody banging on his windows. Viewers think that the reason for this has to do with the cranium he found. Perhaps he was disturbing the peace by digging up the remains of this person. Whatever the reason might be, there's no doubting that this is something you'd see in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Now, it could be that there was a draft, but what are the chances of that happening immediately after digging up someone's remains? I leave it to you to figure this one out. Is it real or fake? Whether real or not, the video itself is pretty creepy.
Plus, if a draft is making that kind of sound on your windows, you need to do something about your windows.
Yeah, agreed.
Like stick something like squishy in between them or something. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Little piece of sponge like in the bottom and the top, like to keep them from smacking against each other. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's fucking loud. Wouldn't be able to sleep at night if that started happening.
Because, for him, I'd just be like, has that ever happened before? No. How long have you lived there? Years. Oh.
Yeah, fuck that.
If that's the case, bye-bye. I'm not being here no more. So yeah. Scary Comp, number, volume 40. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Not gonna lie. That was, like, the first two, you know, the first one especially. The first one, to me, seemed the most fake. The one after that, the one with the towel and the bathroom door opening, that one was legit, like, well done, if that is fake.
That's probably one of the creepiest ones I've ever seen on one of these compilations. Like,
it's up there.
The next creepiest being the one we watched with Jacob, with the guys that were checking out the abandoned shack in whatever country that was.
Oh, and the head just appears
like
in.
the fucking face appears in front of them and scares them so bad they like fall off the roof.
Yes.
Like, if it was fake, they sold it super well, and it was super well edited, and it was just like, it looked creepy as shit. And like, but that one especially, like the towel and the door were just so well done.
Oh yes.
And like the reflection of the whatever it was peeking around the corner was really well done as well.
Yeah.
So, and I say well done, like, because like I said, I don't really believe in creepy stuff like this actually being real. Like, to an extent, like, being a Christian, like, I believe in demonic things.
And spirits and to a certain... I believe that...
Like, I don't really... I mean, just personally, since I've never seen anything I couldn't explain easily, like, it's just hard for me to... I'm always skeptical when I watch videos. Like, it's just... There's a lot more people online that want to post things and be like... Ooh, than there is people actually being like, I saw this and it scared the shit out of me. Like, you know.
Yeah. But either way, man, this was very, very well done. I mean, it was very well done from top to bottom. The fourth one was. The rest of them, again, low quality or still images. Like, it's, I don't know. The last one was pretty scary, but I don't know if it's like spine chilling, like the fifth one or like the second.
Like the idea of it is definitely spooky, but
oh yeah,
it's also one of those things. It's like that's not super hard to just add an audio track into a video. Like,
no, it's not. But anywho, I guess that's
Can you really not show like just a skull on YouTube?
No, you can't. It violates terms unless it's for medical purposes. It's again, dude. The YouTube's terms of service is very strict nowadays versus what it used to be. So, anywho, I think that is going to do it for this one, everyone. This was Bizarre Bub, Scary Comp V40. hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully we will see y'all in the next one. If y'all want us to do more scary stuff, recommend it on our Discord, because we're always down for stuff like this, guys. I always enjoy watching stuff like this. Anywho, that's going to do it. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you, everybody. Peace out.